We found graphite! The question is, can we get it all? Hello everyone, welcome back to Terrafirmagreg. We've got a plan this episode. We need to get all of our stuff back. We left it in the caves, so we've come here, we've set out every single piece of iron we have. Whether it's raw iron bloom that still needs to be worked in ingots or full plates, and we are going to make as much armor as we can. We're going to start with chest pieces and leggings because those give you the most armor per like ingot value. And then if we have enough, we'll try and make some boots and helmets, but we've got it all set out here, and it looks like we have just enough to make 2 chest pieces and 2 leggings, and then maybe a helmet or boots. We'll see if we have quite enough, if our math was right. So we're gonna get kitted, then we're gonna get ready. We're gonna probably make some food, and then get ready to go back into the caves. And look at that, our iron armor is made. We both made chest pieces and leggings, you can see those, so we have a little bit of armor here. It should protect us enough. Now it's time to get our health up. As you can see, we have like 525 max health right now because I've just been eating beets. So if we combine a bunch of fruit, veggies, and some meat, so protein, in soup, it actually is going to increase our max health by quite a bit, especially the more we eat. And by the more we eat, I mean, so foods that you ate a long time ago no longer count towards the nutrition you had, nutrition being fruit, grains, vegetables, dairy, and meat. Now, if you notice, we don't have any dairy, and we don't have any grains right now because they've kind of gone bad. So we're just doing vegetables, meat, and fruit. So protein, veggies, and fruit, and that's gonna, the older foods don't count towards that. So soup combines all the protein, veggies, and meat into one food. So say you eat 5 soups, all those 5 soups are gonna count, rather than if you ate 10 veggies, only the last 5 veggies that count. And even if you ate protein and stuff way before that, it doesn't count towards that. And you can check all that in your inventory on the right side. But in general, combine as much as you can of protein, fruit, veggies, dairies, and wheat all into like one meal, and like sandwiches and soup and things like that, and eat those instead of individual little foods that don't have much value in themselves. It's encouraging like balanced meals, and that's going to increase our max health. We might even be able to pass 1,000 if we make some really good soup and continue eating that. The first soup isn't going to change too much, but the consecutive ones are going to start really filling out those categories for us. And there we go, we've got a lot of soups made. They're all a little different, but as you can see, they all give protein, vegetables, fruit, actually water, and saturation as well. I've eaten one, and it's increased my max health by 50. Like I said, the first one isn't gonna increase it by too much. We're gonna make a few more soups here so we can eat them up and then bring a bunch more to go. Also, so Flurban has some. I've been eating most of them so far. We made it back to the cenote. Metronimo. Okay. So we have iron armor this time. We both made like 5 or 6 javelins, so we have plenty to throw. We have soup. Our max health is slowly going up and up. You see we're at 651 now. I want to see it even higher. The only thing we don't have is our swords, our hammers, our tools, everything that's still on our bodies. And we've lost a little bit of our sanity here, dying over and over in our caves, but luckily the bodies are in somewhat of a safe spot here. If we just, oh gosh, hop into this little hidey hole, there we go. Okay, Flurby, get in here. Okay, so there's one skeleton harrying us. Let's see if we can hit him without him hitting us. Yeah, it looks like we can. Okay, so if we just keep this up. Oh my gosh, he has so much health. Oh, you know what? The problem is that the skeletons don't take damage from the javelins, or at least they're very resistant, because there's actually, in Terrafirmagreg, or there are damage types. So the javelins are doing piercing damage, which if you ever tried to pierce through bone, it's not gonna do too much. So skeletons, you actually want to use bludgeoning damage to kind of shatter their bones. And we didn't bring any sort of bludgeoning weapons, but the hammers on our bodies will work if we can just get to them. They take like half a heart from each of these javelins. Good thing we have tons. Look, he's still at almost full health. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Flurban's just gotta survive here. We're gonna have to run all the way back again. Oh, good. Okay. I think he got him. He's picking me up. Oh my. This has been a bit of a disaster so far, but the armor is really helping. Unfortunately, the max health helped too, but it's still not quite enough, and we're burning through our soup, because if you get down and get back up again, your health's always all the way down. Your hunger, your thirst, it both goes all the way down. Luckily, we have a little water source in our safe haven, so we have just a little break, a little infinite water, and we're kind of safe here. The only thing we'll run out of is food. But look, my max health is at 801 now, so going down doesn't decrease your nutrition values at all. They still keep. So the more soup I eat in the last, I think, 10 or 20 meals or something, the more my max health is going to keep going up. So 80 is a great start. I think we knocked him. Did we knock him off? No. Okay, he's still there. I don't think that hit. I don't think that hit either. Oh my. We really need to just get to our body and get a better weapon for this. So yeah, bludgeoning against, or blunt it might be called, against skeletons. You want to use slashing against like fleshy creatures. So like zombies and spiders, slashing works for like swords. And then I'm actually not sure what you would want to use piercing a damage against. Maybe fish, because the harpoon fishing goes really well. Oh gosh. I think I just picked up that javelin while being downed, which you're not supposed to be able to do, I think. You can't pick up items while you're downed. I don't know, I might test that. I wonder if you can throw items while you're down. Anyway, let's keep dealing with this skeleton here. Oh my gosh, he's so resistant. Okay. These guys hit like trucks, even with this. Oh no, he made it in. I was at 87%. We're both downed. We're gonna have to do this run back again. We'll be back. Oh god. Okay, we've made it back into the caves. Now we just have to make a run for it. Jumping into this water pool. Oh no, there's already so many mobs. What was that, 5 zombies already? Well, I mean, 6? That one's wearing my pants. Can they take the pants off for dead bodies? Surely not. Oh no, that would suck. I can't even get to them. They're in the little, well, it's not really safe. Why don't I call it a safe haven? Also, creepers are a lot more dangerous now because they can cause cave-ins. Okay. Well, we're safe. It looks like the skeleton Flurban knocked off the edge, so we're very safe. I'm gonna make this even safer so the skeletons can't jump over it. It's a lot harder to place these than it looks. Trust me, their hitboxes are larger than you think. Okay. Skeleton's done. We're gonna eat some more soup here. This life I've only had soup, so my health is going up even quicker. We've got our little ladder here. Okay. This is good. We can finally start exploring what we came here to do, which was find graphite, if you remember. I have a bit of Flurban stuff, so I'm gonna toss that back to him. I think I looted the wrong body, but it's fine. We're both kind of, inventories are a bit of a mess. Okay, now the plan is try to get down to the lava and get my other body with all that stuff on it, and then go looking for graphite in that big lava lake. And off we go, down deeper into the caves, hoping so dearly that there are no skeletons, but we have our big ol' iron hammers out now. So I think these like 1 or 2 shots tell us 2 or 3 shot skeletons. So I feel a lot safer aside from the creeper that just snuck up on me. I'm trying to make a little safe haven here. Almost. Okay, just safe enough so I can loot my body without a skeleton sneaking up on me. Did these torches go out super quickly, or was that just me? Oh man, it's dark. I need to light some stuff up, but I want to get this down. Okay, that's safe enough, I think. I've got my shield out. Yeah, let's place this last one just for some inventory space. There we go. We've got my body. Now we're ready. Now we're really ready. Okay. Okay, Farabin, let's jump. Let's go. Okay. This is unfortunately the area we want to be in. with all of this lava. Look at the size of this cave. We haven't gotten this far down yet. And it's just really cool looking. It's gorgeous. I like all the natural light from the lava too. I had cave fog on a little bit, and it was way too bright because, you know, lots of light in fog kind of makes it hard to see. So I turned that off so we could see a little more. It still has a little bit of that foggy ambience, which is really cool. I don't know where my body was with the extra pro pick, so unfortunately we still have one, but Flurbin looks like he's found something. And oh my gosh, there it is. Graphite ore. We've done it. It's taken so long, but we've done it. Okay, let's get some supports down and let's start mining this as safe as possible. Look at all this coal, graphite, diamond. Mostly the graphite is the only thing we care about, but look, we've got it all. And oh my goodness, I forget that the controls are backwards when you're in F5 mode. Oh, thank God I did not fall in the lava. That would have been it. I don't know if your body burns up in the lava or not, but I might have lost everything. Holy. Okay, let's light this area bed. Okay, so we've got the outside frame here. Let me grab some ladders. We have the outside frame of the supports, as you can see it behind me. Yeah, all the way back up, and we brought plenty of ladders just to make getting around easier. Yeah, okay. So let's start mining into here. Oh, okay. We're gonna want to support this cave back here first. Yeah, let's support this. And voila, now that that is all supported, let's head over to the front. And we should be relatively safe enough to start mining some of this graphite out. Let's try it. Remember, you want to... yeah, the bronze pickaxe, I think it is slower on everything. Even with a higher mining speed than my iron hammer. So I'm going to be using the hammer. I do want to put a little bit more support closer on this side. Yeah, that's nice. That should be good. Let's raise it up a bit maybe. No, I think this is supported. Okay. Iron hammer in hand. There we go. Yeah, no cave-in sounds. I think we're safe. Okay. Let's mine all this out. Quest complete. Okay, so we did bring these big old mining hammers, so we can be mining out 3x3s here. If I just make sure it's actually supported. Yeah, this is not supported at all yet. That's good enough. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, we've got a big old mining hammer, so look at that. Easy. Just like that. We want to be careful not to mine our ores with it, though, or we're going to get raw materials, which, again, it's not really what we want right now. We want the dust, just because they're easier to process, and we actually get more out of them. In the future, we will be using the hammer to mine everything, but the dust is just a lot easier to process right now. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, the first chunk here is done. We've got a little rectangle here of supports, and we're going to try and mine all the way up and down of it. We're a little below some of the ores, you know what, we probably should start above it, because it's a lot easier to mine down than up. I was just checking the map real quick. I wanted to see if the water was above us, the cenote. I think kind of everywhere above us is water, so we're gonna leave it our normal path. If there wasn't any water, it would be nice to make a ladder all the way up to the surface, so we could just use that to get all the way in and all the way out, because our inventories are slowly filling up, and we are kind of nowhere near the amount of graphite that we want to get out of this mine. Isn't the mining hammer just so satisfying? Look at these huge chunks we can mine out with it. Wow. And we're using our nifty little trash can icon from MEI or JAI to throw away all the rocks. And then come up here. There we go. We're gonna start mining down from the top. Oh man, this is just these supports are a bit of a mess right now. It's I'm surprised we haven't had a cave in yet. As I duck under here real quick, look at the progress we've done. We mined a huge portion out on the top here. We are gonna redistribute our supports to be 4 apart instead of 5 apart. With it 5 apart, the outside, like the pole isn't supported by the far end, like the opposite side, the perpendicular side. So them being 4 apart, so 4 blocks in between each post instead of 5 is the safest way to mine. It gives you the most support on the inside and like the outside edges. So it's a bit of a mess, but we're gonna have to like mine all these down and make sure they're all 4 support instead of 5. Then we'll keep mining through here. Wow, this is gonna be a lot of work, but we've got a lot of graphite so far and no cave-ins yet. There we go, they're all 4 apart. Okay, now we can start grabbing our big ol' hammer here and just start mining away. Yeah, there we go. Should be safe. Beautiful. Let's clear this big old chunk out one more time and see how much graphite we have by the end of it. Good Flurbin down there mining away. He's trying to get those last little bits. It's not really supported where he is. Well, it's supported enough, but if he goes a little towards me, it's not gonna be, oh yeah, so like, don't mind there. We're running out of supports. We're gonna need to make a little run to the surface and make a bunch more so we can re-support this whole area. I only have 1 stack, which goes a lot quicker than you think, especially when mining so much out here. Look at this guy down there in the lava and the obsidian. So nice. He's making our area a little safer. We had a few death holes, we like to call them, where if you accidentally slipped and fell, it was just straight death. You would have fallen all the way to the lava. Luckily, we haven't actually... Yeah, that wasn't supported. I want to mine out that big portion there that's not supported. But yeah, those death holes were terrifying. Luckily, we never fell into them. We came close a few times. But he's making this water spread out down there a little bit more. So we can be a little bit safer while we're mining. Yeah, it's nice. We've got a lot of graphite. I think we have enough, if I'm honest, and we've almost completely mined out this ore vein. There's a few left in this section, so I'm gonna mine that up. There it is. We finished. We've got all our graphite. I'm just gonna look for a way out here. I don't see any holes in the ceiling that would let us get out. We've done... Look at this. Okay, so we want to go northwest to try and find the cenote. That's kind of back where we came from, but there are a couple skeletons just around that corner that Flurbin is trying to deal with at the moment. I think he's just trying to knock them off. Oh gosh, that's a stray javelin and not ours. There he is. Yeah, there's the skeletons. Let's see if we can't sneak on over to them. Oh, hey! That's nice. Knocked one off. I don't really see the other one yet. Let's light it up a little bit. Looks like there's some sort of mob deeper in the... Yeah, I don't want to deal with that just yet. Let's see if Flurbin wants to come over. No. Oh, he's making his way. He's making his way. Okay. Let's sneak up and gank this skeleton. Oh, wait. It looked like that skeleton had a bow instead of javelins. I'm not really sure the difference or how much the bow hurts, but I know the javelins hurt a ton, so hopefully the bow is less. Yeah, that was a lot easier. Okay. The skeletons, I think, landed in the water down there, so it's gonna be a little difficult. Yeah, let's grab this javelin to traverse. What if we just jump all the way down into the water and make a run for it? And then swim up that pillar? I think that's the plan. Okay, we're at the bottom, but there is a skeleton right around this corner. Hey, I think I blocked it with a shield. It only did 200. And look at my max health now. We've been down here only eating soup, and I have 1100 max health. Isn't that lovely? Now I think we wait for Flurbin maybe and just make a break for it. Just book it. He's here. Let's run. Let's run. Oh my gosh, the little lava pits. Okay. Running all the way. There's no skeletons. Oh, that's a terrifying jump. Okay. Thank God you can stand on the little ledges, the stalactites. And up we go. I really hope there isn't a skeleton up top that'll just shoot me right off the edge into the lava. Or hopefully I can catch myself in the water and if that happens. It looks pretty safe. Flurbin is way behind, but I can't afford to stop because if I get downed alone, that's really bad. I'm just gonna keep on running here, try and find the exit. I don't really remember where I came in. There's a big ore vein right there. Oh, there's a creeper. Yeah, I know it's up. I'm just gonna keep traveling up water streams when I see them and eventually get to the exit, right? That should work. I was eating some salmon earlier. Little story time while I make my way out of this cave. I was eating some salmon and you know the fish bones? I think one got stuck horizontally when I swallowed it, like in my throat, and I don't know what to do about it. It just kind of hurt for a long time and then stopped hurting. I felt like it was still there. It doesn't really feel like it anymore, but I hope that's okay. Can we dissolve fish bones? I'm sure it's fine. It felt pretty big. There was another time a while back I was eating some fish and I took a bite into it and one of the fish bones like flipped up because I caught it on the front tooth and it went straight up like into the roof of my mouth, like a solid centimeter or two, so like a ½ inch into the roof of my mouth. And it was like a 2-inch long fish bone and I had to grab it and pull it out and oh my gosh, it felt so strange coming, like feeling a fish bone pull out from the roof of your mouth a full ½ inch. Oh, it felt really good to get it out and I didn't like feel the hole anymore afterwards, so it was small enough that it didn't cause any damage and it didn't hurt that much once it was out, but oh my god, it felt so awful going in. Okay. I don't know why I told you those stories, but it was maybe the fish reminded me of that. It looks like, yeah, there's the surface. Okay, well, I made it out. I hope Flurbin finds his way out, but in the meantime, I'm gonna make my way back to camp. Oh, the sunlight, the sun, it feels so good. Finally be out of this cave. You know what I can do while I wait for him? I'm gonna drink a little bit of water and then use my hammer and I'm gonna smash up. Yeah, give me these bones. I'm gonna smash up the ores a couple times and wash them because there's water here anyway. Why not? You know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna cut down a tree. I think maybe just one tree. Yeah, that's plenty of wood. I'm gonna make a chest to store some junk and next time like we come back here because there's more ore down there and a lot more other ores and just it's massive caves. This is a great spot to mine. I'm gonna make a chest and leave a ton of supports in it in case we come back and we forget supports, so don't bring enough. Trust me, it happens all the time when you go mining. You forget to bring ladders or supports or your prospector's pickaxe, something, every time. Look at that, about 2.5 stacks of impure piles of graphite dust. Let's toss them in here, get them cleaned. I love the way they kind of like bubble outwards, but it is a bit of a hassle to pick all these up. I should have made a little pool of water for them instead of tossing them into this big lake. Oh, I hope I don't. Okay, we're good. I think I got it all. Yeah, 2 stacks and 18. So each of this graphite dust, actually, when you put it in the kern and like grind it up or macerate it or something, it turns into 4. So we have a lot of graphite dust. I think we have enough actually. Look at that, 1 to 4, just like I said. Even in the milling or the kern, which is what we're gonna use. We've made it home. The rain is coming down. Our max health is even going up higher, 1132. We've successfully gotten our graphite. Next episode, we're gonna start processing this graphite. We're gonna make fire bricks. We're gonna make a big ol' oven. That'll be out at my regular post schedule every other day. Please leave a comment if you liked this video. Hit share, just copy link, leave a like, subscribe. Everything really helps grow this channel. Have a good one.